So my game's broadcasting for you. So you just have to go to YouTube. Yeah. 7-0, huh? Oh, you were short of the 100 mark. Damn it. Ooh, nice. So I wonder if Minshew magic is gonna happen for me. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how they do that. Nice. The one thing that I love about, you know, the college games, like, you can see, like, the breakdown of the quarters. You know, like, it shows, like, touchdown, or, you know, they'll show, like, who passed it for the touchdown, the field goals, you know, that type of shit. Yep, people had a bitch. Just let me know when you're in. I'm just like looking through some of my stats while I'm waiting on you. Do it. I think you subscribed to me, right? Yeah. Could be just my name, or it might be, yeah.
And a good one.
Unfortunately.
The Cardinals on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Minshew sets to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. Dancing to his left. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. A first down there on a pick up the 25. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch.
Compared
already,
to,
of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation. And there, the defense won the battle. To throw again on second down. Minshew, and that is incomplete.
Come on, Gerald.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receiving.
He's sacked. Back at the 24-yard
fucking motion.
line. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there, partner. Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him.
Yeah,
so
I
an
got some
interesting call
time.
there to take the 3. I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
So Brees going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll air it out deep for Thomas, and that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brees.
All right, that one fell incomplete there, but the best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws, somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball who's going to fail 7 out of 10 times and still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection, but way better than it hits the ground instead of going to an opposite color jersey.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup. First down, New Orleans.
Seriously, are.
Brees now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. They run from the shotgun with Murray. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Yeah.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw, it's Brees. And that's caught by Smith. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47.
I need to stop. Shit.
That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. From the gun, it's Brees. That'll be complete to Cook. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 17 there and a New Orleans first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. On first down, it's Murray. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, yeah.
Let's
go.
Right there. That's a combination of coaching, execution,
all right,
and absolute
Minshew,
belief.
your time to
because
shine.
A lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cameron Jordan able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. gets a chance to get after the quarterback, it's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Another try after the first down sack. Minshew, he's got a man, complete. It's a gain of 34.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them a lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. And crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning through 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a
like
guy in all the commercials now.
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 10th carry of the game now, Murray. He's able to rattle off 6 on the carry, and that'll get him to 3rd and 4. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. They go with Murray again, and they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away.
Oh, what?
And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
I know we don't like to admit it. We'd like to.
And I can't even fucking challenge because fucking 2 minutes.
On top of every situation. We expected that.
I wanted to challenge the spot of the ball. That's so dumb.
I hit you on your
I can't even challenge.
Because I couldn't believe they were doing that. You're right, lead 4th quarter, but he is
in the end zone. Okay.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Latavius Murray, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Looks good on the extra
I mean, honestly, that caught me by surprise, but I mean...
This fielded at the 2. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 11, a little under a minute to go. Now their 4-game winning streak in great danger. He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big pickup of 38. That's evidence of why you spend a high draft pick on a receiver, isn't it, Charles?
It certainly is. His ability to make plays like that, and we've seen flashes of it from him so far in his rookie season. But also, it opens things up for the rest of the offense because they have to bring their attention to him as well.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. It'll be Minshew again. He's going to let it fly. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Andy Isabella, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown
I don't
pass.
know,
Of course, we knew
fuck.
that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And boy, it was pretty.
And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So a crucial two-point conversion there, but that's just part one of this two-part story that they need to happen here.
Yeah, they do need to do a few other things, don't they? They got the two, as you noted. Now they've got to make sure they get the onside kick and hope to get into field goal range and maybe have one last miracle left.
I was like,
you're right.
who
It's
the
more than
fuck
a
is
two-part story.
snoring?
It's a three- or four-part story. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
At least they came back a little bit.
So this one, a victory here for New Orleans. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out.
At least all of my
because
games have been
nothing came
fucking
easy. Every snap was
like
a major
close.
league brawl. They had to win at the line of scrimmage, win downfield. They got all those things accomplished.
when I lose.
But to win a close one like this,
Like,
you know,
I lost
every
to
team
4
wants to be
against you
physical.
and 3 to the
We've heard that
Saints.
a million
That's a
times, right?
touchdown.
But those who are mentally tough, those are the teams that you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
So for the Saints, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it.
Alright. Go ahead.